If I could provide a statement that summarizes the past few days, it would be from this employee of DR Studios, who was doing a lot of troubleshooting and outreach after the launch of Journey's End for Xbox and PlayStation. It's RoboArms who wrote, "Alright, I gotta go now. Thanks for the wild 24 hours. There's been a lot of quick work done under the hood of this game, and the next comment in this video from Relogic's Loki explains why so many issues that you might have thought would have been caught in testing weren't. It all began when Kalen wrote, "I know you both tested it, as you've shown many shots of it, but it's not the same as a wider, more random testing, especially with update of this scale." And Loki kind of answered the question Kalen was posing here with the following comment. "You are not allowed to do public beta testing on consoles unless you are a new launch title or a paid DLC. Ironically, giving you this for free means we cannot avail ourselves of that. So we are stuck with standard dev kit testing. Yes, we have asked for exceptions and have been told no." The curse of free updates. And of course, the bigger the update, the bigger the problems. A familiar name on the official forums, ED209, writes, "That's why you should have let people keep what they're used to. This goes for build mode too. The new method isn't nearly as good." Loki's response to ED209 was, "Not possible without undercutting new features. 1.3 era gamepad mapping barely even handled what it had at the time, even with leaving some stuff off or making players make hard choices." ED209 was back with, "Can you honestly not see the difference in quality? When I saw the Chippy Gaming mobile launch video, I was really pleased, as I thought that DR Studios had done an amazing job. It looks almost like PC, and that we'd be getting this level of quality too. This does not look like PC." And to that comment, Loki wrote, "Again, both Line 4s and I logged well north of 100 plus hours, and if we had such obvious things, we would have seen them and had them addressed. So if there's some new issue, I would like to be aware of it, thus my ask for pictures." And here's a tweet that shows that issues aren't restricted just to Xbox. Jacob Bishop tweeted, "Do you know if they're going to do anything about the crashes on PlayStation 4? I nearly got rid of the entire Crimson on my world, then it crashed, and it didn't save all of it." The tweet in response from Loki, "On the list to investigate." He has already said that now that the sync bug for Xbox has been fixed, they'll be working on fixing all of these other little pesky bugs. DoubleTap57 tweeted, "Hi Loki, hope you're having a great day. I know I am with the release of 1.4 to console, but I was wondering when console would get 1.4.1, whether it would be soon or after we get 1.4 to other platforms such as Switch." Loki tweeted back, "Console fixes, finish Switch, Switch fixes, parity update, take our shot at crossplay. That's the path." And Loki has mentioned that plan before. Also, take note of the time. He tweeted that at 1:54 in the morning. Hard-working Loki. I don't make videos at that time of day. Speaking of which, 1.4 console sucks. Give us UI. Just what changed in 1.4 that requires this user interface revamp? Loki's response was, "So the better way is, let me play with this a bit and give ideas on how it can be better. That yields dividends." By the way, that response from Loki on Discord was Loki's last post on Discord for the night. Maybe he was done with the week at that point. It's been a wild ride for them. But he was back the next day, a weekend day no less, to post one final thing for next week's cycle of work. Keep those console bug reports coming in, making a list for review with DR Studios on Monday now that sync is done. Best way to be sure your issue is seen is to make a bug report here. I'll include a link to that bug report submission form So post those bug reports if you've got them. It'll be the best way to help the team communicate with DR Studios and get all of these pesky bugs squashed. So that's the lay of the land for now. Looks like they're not going to really focus too heavily on Switch until some of these more pressing issues on Xbox and PlayStation have been addressed. But hopefully it won't take them long. It seems that the very worst of the lot, the Xbox sync bug, has been fixed. So with any luck, by the end of this week, the rest of the bugs, or at least most of them, will have been squashed, and then it's on to the Switch. So thanks for watching. That's the lay of the land, as I said. If anything new and major happens, I'll be sure to report it. So stay tuned to the channel, everyone. Thanks a lot.